Hey everybody, this is Collector. I'm back with part 2 of this Marvel's book for June for August. Okay, now we're at Major X. Nice Rob Liefeld cover, number 0 it is. You see what he's got going on here. Representing the classic Wolverine, 1988, 154, 155, with all new Major X frame short story written by and drawn by Rob Liefeld. Deadpool accepts a hit from a mysterious group of overzealous techies called the Watchtower. Okay, now we got Future Foundation number 1. A brand new series straight from the pages of Fantastic Four. New first appearances, I'm assuming. Or they maybe the series, but they probably made first appearances in Fantastic Four. When the Richards family is called back to Earth to be the Fantastic Four again, they left behind the Future Foundation, a think tank of the most brilliant young minds in the universe, with one mission: to find the pieces of and rebuild their friend Molecule Man. Okay, we got Invaders number 8. That's a cool cover. Dead in the Water Part 2. Champions number 8. Wow. Love this. Savage Avengers number 4. I said, I wonder if they got Mike Deodato doing any covers. Simone Bianchi's doing a variant. David Finch has been drawing them. That's cool. Here's Power Pack Grow Up number 1. Beloved Power Pack creators Louis Simonson and June Brigman get the gang back together for a special 80th anniversary issue. Wow. Iron Man 15. Tony Stark Iron Man 15. Dan Slott. Reality is in the eye of the beholder as Tony Stark questions his humanity, while Jocasta is making the choice to leave her robotic body behind and upgrade to biological parts. Thor 16 is classified. All new world for the God of Thunder. Thor has disappeared. Oh boy. I said, what's that? That's all we can say without spoiling the epic Midgard-shattering conclusion of War of the Realms. But trust us, you won't want to miss this issue, which is the kick-off of Jason Aaron's final Thor story. That might be something to pick up, people. Avengers 23. Avengers Mountain Possessed as Challenge of the Ghost Riders continues. Got a variant cover there. Immortal Hulk. I love these director's cuts, 1 and 2 of 6. I got to get them all. I'm going to show them on my channel and just have them because I love director's cuts to see how they do stuff with the pencils and how they write and do the story and everything. The layouts is really cool. And then Immortal Hulk number 22. Awesome Alex Ross cover. And a variant cover by Ryan Brown. Shadowbase has one goal: to stop the monsters, the forces of chaos, and give their power to men of order. Okay, now we got Captain America number 13, another Alex Ross cover to get. The Legend of Steve begins. It's Symbiote Spider-Man, number 5 of 5. The culmination of Peter David, and Greg Land's blockbuster series. Mysterio makes his final play for the symbiote. What's that say? And is this the beginning of the end for Spidey and Black Cat? Amazing Spider-Man 27. Love Ryan Otley artwork. This is the new Sinister Syndicate. Number 28. Bring on the Bad Guys variant. There's another one. Rule of thumb, don't tick off Wilson Fisk, a.k.a. Mayor of New York City, a.k.a. former kingpin of crime. And we got Marvel Spider-Man Velocity number 1 of 5. That's cool. And you got like a variant cover retro game by Matthew Waite. And the first all original story set in the Gamerverse starts here. That's cool. Okay, we got Spider-Man City at War, number 6 of 6. We got a variant cover there by David Nakayama. And Clayton Crane did the other one. Cool. And there's another one here. Tim Singh. Spider-Man vs. Doc Ock, the final showdown. And Black Cat number 3. Pretty cover. Then we got, I saw this earlier, Amazing Spider-Man Venom 3D number 1. I wonder what this is going to be going for. If it's going to be worth anything. Polybagged. It's just a 3D version of it. I wonder if they're going to recolor it as well. Man, I had one of these. I paid $200 for this back in 1990 something. And it was like a dealer retailer version, and I paid $200 for it. I tried to sell it for a little bit more and I couldn't, but I got my money back. I sold it for $200, but that was like in the 90s. It would have been, I wish I'd have kept it. Now I think about it, I'm not sure what it's worth. It was like a retailer version with a gloss cover and everything. It was a really thick paper. Everything cool. Miles Morales, Spider-Man number 9. If Miles is going to escape this new villain, their shadowy masters and diabolical test, he'll need help. Okay, we got Superior Spider-Man number 10. Otto Octavius is the Superior Spider-Man, yes? Okay. And Mark Bagley, and this is cool. 2010s, the 10s. Spider-Man Life Story 6 of 6. The real-time life story of Spider-Man concludes. Wow. The year is 2019, and the 72-year-old web slinger is about to embark on his final adventure. Will the end of Spider-Man's life story mean the end of his life? I wonder if the Spider-Man serum, or Spider-Man, the blood from that radioactive spike helped his life longer or something like that. I don't know if they wrote it like that or not. I read the first book, which is good. I got to read the other one. I got number 2. I didn't get to any more though, but it was good so far. Spider-Man, Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. That's a nice cover. Number 10 and number 11. And we got Sensational Spider-Man, Self-Improvement number 1. That's cool. Mark Bagley artwork on that cover there. And let's see who did this. Andrew C. Robinson. Here we got Thanos number 5 of 6. Mutiny aboard Zero Sanctuary. Then we got a variant cover. It's by Jung-In Yoon. That's cool. Acts of Evil. The villain swapping extravaganza continues through September. Ms. Marvel Annual. All these different ones. Super Skrull, Punisher Annual versus Brood Queen, Venom Annual versus Lady Hellbender. And then you got August. That was July, and you got August. Deadpool Annual versus Nightmare. She-Hulk Annual versus Bullseye. And then in September, you got Ghost Spider Annual versus Arcade, and Moon Knight Annual versus Kang, and Wolverine Annual versus Morgan Le Fay. Now you got to take the checklist to the store, or you'll miss it. Here we go. Acts of Evil, She-Hulk Annual. Bullseye being hired for an assassin. Just another Tuesday. Acts of Evil, Deadpool Annual #1. 8-year-old Peter Quincy is willing to pay $7 to the person who can kill his bad dreams, and the merc with a mouth is on the case. Alrighty, here we go. Swordmaster #2. Who's your master now? And we got Arrow #2. Tears in the Wind. Okay, Cosmic Ghost Rider destroys Marvel Universe #6 of 6. Parental Advisory. We got Silver Surfer Black #3 of 5. Donny Cates and Trad Moore. That's a cool cover. The Surfer's power is fading. Wow. Fearless #2 of 3. That's a nice cover. Celebrate the Women of Marvel with all new stories. Captain Marvel #9. That's a nice cover. That's a cool reflection too. A Star Rises, Another Falls. The Death of Rocket. Guardians of the Galaxy. #8. The Death of Rocket continues here in Faithless Part 2. Wow, Rocket Raccoon is dying. Okay, we got History of the Marvel Universe #2 of 6. Mark Wade's writing that. Nice cover here. McNiven. Now we got Old Man Quill #8 of 12. The Fate of the Guardians of the Galaxy. Marvel Comics presents #8. That's the third. I remember seeing 1 and 2 at half price books, and I didn't pick it up. And I didn't see any more though, because #3 is it with Ghost Rider on the front. There is going for a little bit of money. That's cool. Black Panther #15. The Intergalactic Empire of Wakanda. The Black Panther returns to Earth. And you got Ryan Benjamin doing a variant cover. We got The Thing versus the Immortal Hulk. Ooh. Last Man Standing. Fantastic Four 13. That'll be a good book to pick up. The clock is ticking down. The moment is almost at hand. That do or die instant where Ben Grimm will either find the will to win or be annihilated by the light fighting mad Immortal Hulk. Fantastic Four. Then we got Invisible Woman #2. There's Black Widow. And you got a variant cover by Amanda Conner. Susan Richards, the Invisible Woman, forms an unlikely and uneasy alliance with fellow spy, the Black Widow, to comb the alleys and palaces of Madripoor. Yeah, we got Daredevil #9 and 10 here. No Devils, Only God. Cool. The conclusion is in 10. There's a new Daredevil in town, and Matt Murdock has no idea who it is. Okay, we got Loki number 2. You got a variant by Andrea Sorrentino. Escape from Stark Unlimited. Valkyrie, Jane Foster number 2. Bullseye's coming in. Introducing the God of the Kill, Bullseye. We got Kim Jacinto, variant cover. Okay, I'm going to stop right here. But thank you very much for watching. You guys have a great day. Let me know what you're going to be getting. There's a lot of stuff coming out from Marvel. Great stuff. I'm looking forward to it. But thank you very much for watching again. Collector Dude is out.